So, we're a couple of minutes away from the new daily, but we can't even do that one to start with because we have to do some stealth attacks with the Wraith, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I gotta hit a survivor after uncloaking 4 times. At least it's not 4 different survivors or anything like that, so I am extremely, extremely happy about that. Alright. However, you can already guarantee that we're going to do very, very, very badly. And also, I'm not going to get this thing to stay up, am I? Oy vey. Alright, so we're going to play as Killer. We're still leveling him up, and unfortunately for us, I don't have any of his perks to level anybody else up with. So that kind of sucks. That is fine though. It's not a challenge, and I think I can at least hit 4, I hope I can at least hit 4 people by going in and out of stealth. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. And probably be massively disappointed when I fail miserably. Wow. Can't say massively. Alright. I mean, we are just teetering on getting worse, so that's fine. I know what I need. I know what I need to do. Like, I wouldn't mind dying light. But oh well. We'll see what we can do. I do like the new Wraith design that I gave him, though, so that's cool. And as far as I can tell, nobody has a key. So if we can just do this, we'll be at 5 already, and then I think we could do the 2 iridescent. We can be relatively done with this fast as well, one hopes. It's fine. I still can't wait to try out that new build that I'm going across. I don't know how well it's going to work. It's probably going to fail miserably, huh, Bootsy? But I saw Tofu use a variation of the build that I want to use, except he threw Tinker instead of Surveillance, and that's interesting. I might have to keep that in mind. But I still think Dying Light might be the better combination, even though he had Barbecue and Chili. And yeah, I won't have a tracking perk. So this killer, the killers that I put it on, I don't know how it's gonna do. Really? Nice, you little bitch. Yeah, unless you have decisive there, dudes. Okay. Yeah, that's what you guys get. You guys fought way too hard to get that gen done. You know, I don't care about the 4K in all honesty. Hi, I don't have long, but I just dropped by to say hi. Well, hello, Preacher. Always awesome to hear from ya. I just showed these guys why you don't screw with, a Wraith. They broke a hook and they paid for it. And I think they're both gonna die at the same time, in all honesty. Well, that was interesting to say the least. Well, that's what you get for breaking my hook. I didn't know if I should lift the Meg at all. I'm just gonna let him die on the ground. Forget this. And I did. Ouch. Yeah. What did they have? Adrenaline? Haha, so if I would have closed it. Spine chill, iron will, borrowed time. I see. Empathy, botany knowledge, borrowed time, sprint burst. Dead heart, iron will, urban evasion, decisive strike, prove thyself, borrowed time, self-care, sprint burst. That was awesome. That was very awesome. Yeah, no, I wasn't going to pick either of them up because I couldn't remember who I had picked up and dropped, who was hook smacked. She wanted that gen done and she screwed herself for it. And that's what happens when you got a greedy team like that. They thought I was going to pick them up. I picked up the Megan. I'm like, wait a minute, did I pick her up? It was too far to get her to another hook. It was like, nope. So I picked up the one guy long enough so they would pretty much die at the same time. And it worked. All right. Yes, thank you. Algebra of Infinite Night.
Play with powers you don't
Ace rushes.
And of course.
What the hell? The crowd. Minute 2. Ace dives under a table. Slash tires. Dare. Meg is the Meg. The doctor tells Meg confides. Meg listens to a rhythm. The boy holds his love.
All right.
Hours, days, weeks, village to village.
All right, let's see.
The same scene. Death and destruction. Burnt cars, homes, and bodies. His people disappearing in a seemingly endless mixture of fog and smoke. He can't move anymore. He doesn't have the strength or will. The smoke stings his eyes. The stench makes him want to retch with every inhale. But most of all, he can't take the silence. The horrible silence. The oppressive, dreadful, indifferent silence. He stops and sits by a tree with a vulture hovering close to him, waiting for him to die. This one wants its meat fresh, raw, not burnt or doused in kerosene. He closes his eyes for a moment and drifts away, far away. But soon he hears a voice like his mother's. He opens his eyes to see a woman and several muddied children staring at him. The mother extends an open hand. You must come with me. Philip doesn't answer. He can't answer. There's no warmth or wetness in his mouth. His throat is like sand. His eyes are like tar. The woman hands him a flask, and he drinks as though he's never had water before. She tells him her name is Funanya, and that he should come with her. I don't want to run anymore. I want to die. The mother keeps her hand extended. And that is why you must live. You must live to tell others what happened, to bear witness. Philip stares beyond the woman and fixes his gaze on one boy and two girls. He takes Funanya's hand, and together they trudge into the thick smoke and fog, refusing to be disappeared.
Okay, that is pretty awesome. And wicked. Earn 2 emblems of iridescent. Yeah, no, I just want that. Like, I'm fine with doing the rest of these tomorrow-ish, I guess, but... Why I cannot spell? Okay. So. Oh yeah, I need to go back to get the third one. No. With the Demogorgon, of course. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. son of a bitch. Yeah, they do seem a little bit terrible, and, no, actually, they've been the ones with salt going on. Okay, bitch. They're trying, though. I fucking hate this bitch, though. She, like, knows how to dodge my auto attacks. But no gen with one dead yet. Well, no, one is dead. They did die. This guy's pissing me off, though. Bitch. Well, they went really piss poorly, didn't they? They were pissing me off, but looks like I might have got the final laugh. Just to be safe, we're gonna wait a minute. I don't trust that he has decisive. Yeah, they were pissing me off a little bit, and I forgot to unmute it, but... if he has decisive now, he deserves this. Whoa, should have got the 2 iridescents. Now let's try to find the hatch. Okay. This wasn't even fair. You should have saw the last match. The last match I was playing the Wraith, and I went to go hook somebody, and they broke the hook, so I dropped them. I knocked down the other woman. The other guy thought, I'm going to finish this shit. I down him. I hook one person. Then the other person shows up. I down them, and I'm like, I don't remember which one I went a long ways with, so I just left them to rot. I was just like, nope, screw this. I'm done. And I just left them. I picked her up long enough to tie with the girl who was dying, and I let them both die on the ground. So, yeah, no. That was not a fair match. Although I was missing something pretty hard, and it's people knowing how to screw with the auto-aim. It really makes me angry. I wish there was no auto-aim. My opinion, but yay, I got the iridescent. I got the iridescent. All right. Ouch. And they were all kind of good ranks too. Let's see what we had. Inner Strength, Borrowed Time, Iron Will, Dead Hard. So thanks to Blood Echo, Dead Hard was useless. Dead Hard, useless. Spine Chill, Soul Guard, Self-Care. I had no totems. Empathy, Adrenaline, Deliverance, Decisive Strike. So again, Adrenaline's wasted. Your rank was achieved by boot. Stop boosting, or boasting. I'm just happy to get the challenge. Adrenaline, Decisive Strike, Self-Care, Dead Hard. Yeah, so I screwed most of their build with that Blood Echo alone. Can you imagine what the new perks are going to do for the new killer? If I can ever level him up. Boots was a good boy. Yes, he was. Got me up to the rank I needed to be so I could slaughter them. Actually, both matches went exceedingly well, which is different as of late. I've been having such a hard time. But to be fair, I kind of did leave those guys to die. So, you know. Tell me about the new killer that I am actually in one moment, because we do have him. I just want to level up, and we'll be leveling him up, and I'll explain him. The killer himself sucks. I hate the killer. And by hate, I mean I haven't learned how to use him yet. But, okay, so I can either make this Survivor Scream or start a chase. Yeah, we're going to start a chase. All right, so.
Play with powers.
Through the looking glass, okay.
More luminous energy, sent to me by an unknown ally. With this energy, I was able to open a small window that allowed me to look into a lost realm, where I saw, to my great surprise, a city with survivors, living as though nothing was out of the ordinary. The window eventually closed, and I spent the entire evening imagining how such a thing could be possible, or if it was merely an illusion. The same night, another surge of energy permitted me to open a doorway into a realm I didn't much recognize or dare explore. I stared at the scintillating doorway until it faded out of existence. It's as though the one manifesting these sacred glyphs is trying to help me delve deeper into the mysteries of this dimension. Or perhaps he is suggesting that the answers to my salvation are hidden amongst the countless realms discarded by this old one since time immemorial.
Interesting. Okay, so we got this, so that'll be next time. What did we unlock? Oh, Megs. She gritted her teeth through injury and preserved overall. Gotcha. So, first let me tell you about my survivor. I might like him as much as Ace.
What is this?
First, Meg. Alright, so we'll take that, and we'll make it the red one, wherever the red one is. It might be here. Yes, it is. Alright. So our new survivor, we got no new map. We got updated maps. Is Felix Richter, a visionary architect able to use his relentless determination to form a plan and help other survivors. If by like you mean kill the survivors often, I feel bad about this new survivor. Yeah, probably. No, I like Felix for a few reasons. He does have one add-on that I got because I bought the DLC, which was the jacket. I don't know if he looks better in this or this, but for now I'm leaving him in that. His perks, we'll just go to Ash because I already have him maxed out, and I have the perks on Ace. So first I gotta find it. Built to last. You know how to get the most out of your tools. Once per trial, a depleted item will refill 50% of its charges after 10 seconds. Architecture is the soul of civilization. Felix Richter. The next one. Decisive Deja Deliverance. Desperate measures. You refuse to fail, even during your darkest hour. For each injured, hooked, or dying survivor, increase the speed of your healing and unhook actions by 14%. When they come with a wrecking ball, build stronger walls. Felix Richter. And his last one's Visionary. I remember that one. I believe it's his only green perk. You're remarkably focused on your means of escape. You see a generator's aura within 32 meters. Anytime a generator is completed, Visionary is disabled for 16 seconds. So if you go into the news, where is it? The new survivor is Felix Richter, an eccentric architect with a unique vision. Returning to the mysterious island where his father had disappeared, Felix descends into the darkness beyond and was never seen again. Oh, wait. Yeah. But yeah, I like him. Otherwise, the new killer is the Alchemist, or otherwise, as he's being called, the Blight. His jaw is down. He basically has a pinball power, but it's his perks that I absolutely love. So, his perks, and these are 1, not 3, so I don't know what the best of them is. Dragon's Grip isn't so good. It's alright, but after kicking a generator for the next 30 seconds, the first survivor that interacts with it will scream, revealing the location for 4 seconds and becoming afflicted with the exposed status effect for 60. Dragon's Grip has a cooldown of 120. We'll get to Hex Blood Favor. Hex Undying, this is the perk that's gonna be God with the build idea that I have. A Hex which maintains the vital power that flows throughout the trial. While Hex Undying is active, survivors within 2 meters of any totem have their auras revealed for 4 seconds. When another Hex totem is cleansed, that Hex transfers to an invisible dull totem, losing any tokens in the progress. And finally, there's Hex Blood Favor, which I keep calling Flavor. It's alright. A Hex that gains the entity's favor when blood is spilled. When a survivor is hit, pallets within 60 meters of the location are held in place by the entity for 15 seconds. These pallets cannot be pulled down. It has a cooldown of 60 seconds. Of course, you know the flavor of blood, right? But the reason why I can't wait to unlock his perks, it's just this one. Which, of course, has got to be 40. But Hex Undying with... We'll go to any killer who I have complete quickly. You take that Hex Blood Favor, combine it with Hex Ruin, which, a Hex that affects all survivors, generators repair progress. All generators are affected by Hex Ruin. While a generator is not being repaired by a survivor, to immediately and automatically regress repair progress at 200% of its normal regression speed. They have to destroy the blood, or they have to destroy the totem that transfers it. And I've already seen some of my build in action that I had thought of. It looks like it's deadly. Combine that with Surveillance, which unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Any regressing generator will be highlighted by a white aura. If the regression is interrupted on a generator, it'll be highlighted by a yellow aura for 16 seconds. Noises created by generator repairs are audible at an additional 8. Now, combine that with the last perk, which apparently I don't know where it is. Dying Light, which your obsession gains a well, forget that. If the obsession is alive, all survivors who are not the obsession get a 3% penalty to repair, healing, and sabotage speeds for each token from being hooked. Combine those 4 perks together, I have like the greatest slowdown build ever. The guy used Tinkerer though, which might be another good idea. It might actually make the matches last longer. But I gotta get somebody up to 40, which... Strider or... Yeah, no, I'm going Strider. Forget you. I want that one. A Blighted Rat. I love it. Alright. So... Well, I want that. I don't think we got a choice on what we get. So what's this? Alchemist Ring. Hitting a survivor with a lethal rush will recharge all rush tokens. Placebo Tablet? A pill that is utterly ineffective. Huh. Getting to 40, that's easy for someone who doesn't have a life outside of gaming. That is very true, especially since I'm up to level 618. But I still can't do it today. Plays the target location and increases the chance of spawning the hatch in the killer shack. Ouch. Okay. Well, that is definitely not what I wanted, but I can't try out the build though. I've got him to 20 in 2 days, so that's not bad, but I got Felix to, you know. Well, let's do that. I was hoping to get the build on him to try him out, but I'm just not having any blasted luck. not bad. God, that's really my choice, huh? No, that'll be next time then. I got Ghostface and the Demogorgon. We'll try to do different chases. So that ought to be interesting. Damn. I have none of the build that I want, though. No surveillance. I mean, okay, I got the Hex Undying, but that's because it's literally his perk. So if I can get that build, I might try using it on him. Because I really do want to try him out, but his power just doesn't interest me. Okay, so let's leave it on Ghostface to help get up blood points for next time. What are we at? 22? Awesome. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and leave it here for the day. Another quick episode, but that's good since I was busy doing other shows. You know, for the show, the ones that can't be recorded on stream yet, though I am working on it. The Final Fantasies and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll do a round of Jet Island. And then tomorrow, alright, see you then. Have fun not being salty. Oh, I plan on it. Today was good. You enjoy your day too, amateur. But I plan on coming back tomorrow with more DBD to get more of the challenges done, get the daily ritual so that we can have a level 40 Blight and give all our favorite killers 4 amazing perks, I hope. But until then, remember, you can catch all my live streams archived on my YouTube channel. Should be somewhere in the link around Twitch. It is also the home of Roseplay, the highlights, and other Roseplay goodies. But